Alrighty. So if you just tap your left bumper, it's going to open up just your comms, like just your proximity chat, essentially. Oh, let's go to game chat. Sorry. There we go. Are you talking? I see you trying to talk, but I don't hear you. Now I do.
I suppose it would help if I wasn't muted.
Yeah, that would definitely help. Okay, so just tap your left bumper, just one tap, and you'll see it'll show the megaphone with the locked icon. And then as you talk, it just works as proximity chat. You're like, this is just your guy talking out of his mouth.
You can hear me still? Wait, you can't hear me?
So right now I can hear you, and that's you holding the left bumper, right? That's going like this for radio.
What about now?
There you go.
Oh, okay, so if it's locked, it's proxy?
Yeah, so when it shows up as the gold microphone with the locked icon, that means your proximity chat is open. It's locked on, is essentially what that symbol means.
And then this is the comms.
This is your radio. Yeah. So then if you hold left bumper and tap square, you'll pull up your radio, your two channels, and then switch down to 48. And now when you talk in 48, this is talking to the entire group. So this is talking to all squads. When you go to the other one, when you go back to 38, this is going to be now holding the left bumper, and it shows you the megahertz and the frequency you're talking on the left. So this is our squad chat. This is just for our 6-man squad. But then if you hold the left bumper, and then hit square, and then you highlight your 38, you can go up and down on the D-pad, and you can change it to different channels. If you go into the group list, it'll show you what every group is operating at as a channel. So if you wanted to say I was running a squad and Wiseman was running a squad, he could be running his squad on 40 megahertz, and I could be running my squad on 38 megahertz, and then we couldn't hear each other. We wouldn't be talking over each other, but operating as two squads, and then I could quickly switch channels to his frequency and talk to him and his guys.
Okay.
So that's the radio.
That's confusing as fuck, but
yeah.
All right.
So when you spawn in, every time you spawn in, your radio will always be set to platoon channel and whatever squad you're a part of. So if you're a part of a different squad and you want to talk to your friends on the radio that are in a different squad, you need to figure out what megahertz they're on and change that megahertz.
Okay.
And then you can also do this.
Come over time.
Yeah, but just so you kind of have a basic understanding of what they all mean, right? And the hardest thing is switching the channels on the fly, but you just get good at it. It's a lot easier on the keyboard too, because all I hit is G, and I hover it over with my mouse, and then my mouse wheel changes the channel, so it's a lot easier. Cool.
Okay.
What's the first thing we do when we spawn into a new game of ARMA?
Hop in a car and try to run somebody over?
Negative. We need to build a radio tower here. So go use that billboard over here in the back corner. This is the building. So we're going to start building.
It doesn't work.
You just look at it. You got to stand in the right spot and look at it. And you'll hold square or X, whatever it is, for you to start building. And then you want to select the radio, the radio relay, and then build that somewhere on the map. Now, me personally, I like to build it a little bit away from the command tent, because each little area you have acts as like a little spawn point. So me personally, I like to spread them out in case the base is under attack and you spawn in, and they're all camping this location here where you will spawn. You could spawn in the radio relay and be out of danger.
Okay.
So now that you've built that, you need to do whatever it says in the top left corner to get out of that menu.
I'll play as character?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're going to come back, and now you should have on one of your hotkeys a shovel. I'm not sure how. I think you hold right on your D-pad. And it should bring up a tool wheel, and then bring out your shovel with right trigger. And now where did you place that tower down at?
Right over here.
So as you run towards it with your shovel out, you'll see it'll pop up on the thing. And so now we're going to build this.
I don't think my shovel pulled out.
Yeah, you got it. Just look for the build and then hold your build function.
Oh, okay.
And this is all you do to build something.
I dig dirt and it magically turns into a radio station?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So if you noticed on the map, so now if we look at the map, you would have noticed before that the only point we were able to capture when we first started was California. Minnesota and Alaska weren't available. They looked like Alabama and Kentucky with these little yellow symbols. So building that relay tower, then if you hover over New York, it'll show you the red lines.
Yeah.
And that's where the relay tower is connecting to. So to capture Alabama, we're going to have to go capture California. So look at how the map looks right now with this one having the white shield on California. And then let's click on that and then assign that to yourself. So picking the objective on the map that you pick to go attack and take over will give you bonus experience when you capture that point. You'll see that when you capture it, you'll get what's called a volunteer bonus. And it's going to give you a huge output on your thing.
Okay, so now California, that white thing with the X, it's now blue.
Yeah, exactly. That means that you're assigned to it. You want to click on it. Actually, for you, I think it should be... No, there's two of us. So when you're hovering over, you can see how many people have picked to do that task. So there's two of us on it right now, you and me. So that means we'll both get bonus points if we go capture that point.
Okay.
So a lot of people at the beginning of a game want to build an ammo depot and get their kit. But your kit is super dependent on supplies, so you don't want to do that until you start to have like thousands worth in the bank. Another thing the radio tower does is it also increases the amount of supplies you're going to get over time. So when we first started here, we were getting like one supply every 5 seconds or something like that. Now we're getting like, I think 3 or 5 or 10 or something like that. You can also see that on the map by hovering over it. See, we're at 600 out of 600 right now, so we're not getting a trickle. But if we were out and say we were at like, let's just go build some stuff and I'll show you. It'll show you what the tick rate is for the supplies. We'll get a vehicle depot. So we're going to do a light vehicle depot. Where's the road out of here? Where is the road out of here? Okay, so I just placed down the light vehicle maintenance shop and the heavy vehicle maintenance shop. So let's go build those quick and then we can head out and do some AI killing.
Okay.
So we already have obviously a Humvee and a truck over there. But these buildings, so you're going to want to pull your shovel back out.
Alright, oh I see. It appeared now.
Yeah, it appears once you get close enough to it. And make sure you're building and not disassembly, because disassembly will like just disappear and we'll have to rebuild it.
Okay.
So essentially at the beginning of a multiplayer game, because there's not a lot of vehicles at the start, you want to build the relay tower, and then you want to build the light vehicle maintenance center. So this one's the heavy one, so the spawn point will be over here. And so when you build the heavy one, you just go here, and this is where you can spawn your transport trucks, your engineering truck, your fuel truck, and your mobile command unit. And that's only at these big ones.
Oh, okay.
So if we go on over, back over here, and we pull out our shovel again, this little guy is the light vehicle one. So this is the one that you get your Humvees and stuff from. And the nice thing about building all this stuff too is building a base up, you'll see it'll level you up in the bottom right corner. So you actually earn experience towards building better things and getting better kit and stuff by doing this.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So basically the first two things you want to do in a game to start off and have a really good start is build that radio tower, build one of these light vehicle centers, get a light vehicle, and go attack the first point as quickly as possible. And just do it with the default loadout, like just your M16. A group of 4 guys, even you and me, can probably go in there and clear this first point out. Not a problem. We might die, but we'll see.
Okay.
Do you want to drive and I'll navigate, or do you want to try and navigate and I'll drive?
Probably drive and you navigate. Otherwise, we're going to get lost.
Okay, so what I want you to do, though, is I want you to go to the group menu. So press your start button, go to the group menu, and start your own group so that we're both a squad leader.
Okay. All right, there we go.
And then just switch to platoon chat for radio, and then we can just talk to each other on platoon chat. So that's hold left bumper square and then select your channel.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and now hold your left bumper.
Hold it.
There you go. Now you're talking in platoon chat when you're holding the left bumper.
Oh, okay.
And you'll see on the left, it'll change to actually talking in megahertz, where if I let it go now, I'm just talking in proxy.
I see.
So the reason I wanted you to change to, so you're going to drive, I'm going to navigate. I can navigate while I'm on the gun. So you'll see now, if you look at your map, though, you may need to start driving a little bit because we may be covered. If you zoom in all the way on your map on New York, you'll see that I show up as a little blue box. So you do the same for me.
Pull up just a minute.
Yeah. Road's right out in front of us.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to see what you're talking about. I'm pulling out the map.
So yeah, zoom in on New York, and you should see Atlas Red 1, and it'll be my name as a squad leader.
Yeah, okay.
So now that we're both squad leaders, I see you on the map as Atlas Red 2, and we're going to move. As long as you and me stick together and are like side by side or within 20 meters, like within visual range of each other, we will always know where we are on the map because your symbol's my symbol and my symbol's your symbol. But if we're alone, then you have no idea where the fuck you are, and you have to navigate based on landmarks.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and hit this road out in front of us. So you are currently facing north, also using radio in vehicles is advised as well, because vehicles are just so fucking loud. So yeah, go straight up this hill, you're heading north. You're going to hit a really nasty Y coming up. You need to take a right at the Y.
Copy.
It's right after the bend. It's that road up on your right.
Copy.
Oh, wrong chat.
All right, we are on the road that leads into the objective. We will have FIA on site. You're going to take a left at the next Y intersection. And as soon as you turn a left, we're going to stop and dismount.
Copy. Later, rip, tater chip.
If we get Batiste in here, we'll definitely be able to do well against AI. A 3-man talking squad. Oh, left. Yeah, fuck. Get out, get out, get out. Stop. One down.
I forgot the parking brake.
You still alive? You still alive, friend?
Yeah, I'm holding her down.
Yeah, try and stay alive. I'm gonna try and get back to you. I'm in a truck already on my way to you.
Copy. 3 tangos down. And you're burning Chris' body.
Yeah, just a heads up, the AI are fucking phenomenal in this game.
Ah!
Are you down? Are you down?
No.
Just hunker down. Just survive, buddy. I'm coming. Hold on, Kaner. I see my smoldering carcass. I'm providing you covering fire there, Kaner. I don't know if it's effective or not. If you're talking to me, I can't hear you, by the way.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Now I can, yeah. Hey, remember you gotta...
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Alright, my fault. I'm figuring out this radio shit. I died.
Need me to come back and get you? Or are you gonna
Yeah,
make your way here?
please. Unless I can spawn a car.
I'll come back and grab you quick, it's not far.
Copy.
Be there in one mic. Oh! Hey, big guy. Where you at?
I'm over by the light thing. The light vehicle spawner.
Cool. Well, go ahead and spawn yourself whatever vehicle you want. I may have committed suicide.
Oh, God.
I crashed into a tree.
Oh my god.
That's why Wiseman gets mad at me when I drive. I'm a lot better at flying helicopters than I am at driving cars. I get reckless.
What should I spawn?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Did you spawn it? What did you want? Oh, you're at the heavy vehicle one.
Oh my god. Really?
Samesies!
Really? Oh my god.
Why the fuck not? No, take your own. So you use your left joystick to shift up and down. Don't hit the rock on your left.
I almost hit it. Oh my god, there's more! And that's where you died.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Base is right in front of us. Look for their tracers and shoot back.
Reloading. One down.
I got one belt left. Covering. I'm pushing.
Copy, I'm reloading.
I'm covering if you want to bound. One down.
Dude, I can't even get in this fucking thing.
I got one more active behind the rebel. Oh, he's on the left side. One down. Another one right. Two down. Alright, I'm moving in on foot.
I hear voices.
Yeah.
Another down.
Always put a couple extra rounds in their dead body because they can get up. Bandaging.
Now they're not getting up.
Yeah, always ensure you're fucking killing this game because they will. There's been plenty of times I've gotten up and absolutely murdered a whole squad because they thought I was dead. I think we're pretty clear. I wasn't a half bad clear at all. 2 lives.
Not bad.
Okay, so look at your map quick. And you see how Alabama, just northwest of us, is still yellow? Oh, we might have FIA pushing in on us. We may have FIA pushing in on us. Sometimes they will do a counterattack.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've seized the enemy COP at Point California. Out.
Okay, so now that we've built this base, if we look at our map, you see how Alabama is still closed?
Oh wait, I forgot proxy. Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go grab a truck, if you come with me, and we'll just roll together. And we're going to go grab that fucking transport truck, and we'll take supplies from the other base and bring them over here. So now normally what you would do, if you're looking at the map, you see just north of us, there's a green dot on the map. It's at Sawmill.
Yes.
Actually, let's just do that because that's what you would do for a normal game. So those little green dots is a supply point. So it's a place that you can steal supplies from. So right now, if we look at the map, we're here, we're going to head north, we're going to stay right at the T, and then take a right at the next T, and a left at the main road. That's my route, is how I would plan the route. And then if you hover over Oldwood, you'll see that there's like a timer on it right now.
Yeah.
So once that timer runs out, then people can start spawning on it, and your supplies will start. So in a minute, just go back and look at that on the map, and it'll show you how many supplies it's getting per second, or per minute. And a minute in game is 5 seconds. We may have additional FIA forces at the sawmill, so just be ready for contact. Ooh, look at this. Perfect timing. Oh god, get out.
Contact right. Oh fuck.
I see one. Opposite way up the road. They're on you right up the road.
Copy.
I got one down in the road, another one in the road. He's down. Double tap them.
Oops.
Alright, it should just be those two. So if you're ever driving a truck like the Jeep that we were driving that I had, so if you're ever driving a Jeep like I had and you're going for a supply run and you see one of these convoy trucks sitting out the road, just switch out because this thing holds 600 supplies compared to that thing only holding like 120.
Okay.
Also big truck, badass. So this building up here on our right, if you look at your map, you'll see that this is where those green dots are.
Yeah.
And there's contact here. We're going to have probably like 6 to 7 guys here, Kenner, so be careful. Tells him to be careful, immediately dies.
I, in fact, was not careful. Can you hear me?
Indeed. I'm in a firefight.
Copy.
All right, what's your plan? What are you doing?
I am currently en route to your last location.
Sounds good. We'll see you when you get here.
I'm gonna grab that old Jeep that we swapped out, and then I'll be there in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. If you feel like you're getting lost on the map, let me know because I'll be able to see you and I can direct you.
Alright. I honestly, for the most part, navigating is pretty Actually, a lot simpler than I thought.
I've got FIA pushing me through an open fucking field.
I'm hauling ass as fast as I can. I'm getting contact. Fuck.
Just get to me, if you can. Jesus. You still alive, pal?
I am. I don't know how. I'm probably 1 minute out.
Yeah, left at the main road. You may get contact at the main road.
No, I'm clear. Grabbing the old Jeep. I'll be there in 30 seconds now.
Whoa, Despot. Alright, so as you'll see, I've backed this cargo thing up. You're looking for these tents. They look the same at pretty much all redeploy points. Like, even at, like, the vehicle building locations, the ammo things, they all look like this. They got these boxes in it. They usually got a supply tent, and then they usually got something where you can interact with it and open it. And that sign will let you know how many supplies there are. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either use this sign and back the truck up to it, which is the way I prefer because I'm on mouse and keyboard, and you can just click and drag the supplies and drag them into the truck and it'll fill it. Or you can come to the back here and you just hold down your load cargo. Oh God.
Ow.
I got you. Contact down.
I'm bandaging.
Fucking shoot my friend, motherfucker.
Whoops. That was a death pop.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I just learned how to use the bandages, so...
You're still taking incoming. Where are you taking incoming from?
Contact left and right.
Watch behind you, too.
I see him out there. Fuck me, he's far away. Alright, well, fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. Let's just fall back and load the truck up and get out of here. So yeah, just go to the back of the truck and just load the supplies in.
Wait, what the fuck?
You gotta, like, scroll down with your D-pad when you're looking at it. You're unloading supplies. Load supplies. Don't open cargo. Scroll down with your D-pad.
Scroll down? Oh!
Load supplies. So most things have this sub-menu, and then you'll see it's filling up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
There's a lot to... This is a lot.
There's a lot in ARMA, yeah.
My grandpa built that gate.
Fuck your grandpa and fuck that gate.
Well, he's dead for sure now.
Fuck, that was our turn, wasn't it?
Stand by, let me figure it out. Where are we going back to? California? Make a left at this next turn. And then take this straight all the way. Nice.
And then I assume same thing, except unload.
You got it, Chief. So now that we got supplies here, so when guys say in-game they're doing logi runs from like, so that would have been like a logi run from Sawmill to California, right? Or if they're saying like, hey, we're doing a logi run from California, we're full on supplies, where do you need it? And you could say like, say we owned Alaska, you could be like, hey, I need those supplies at Alaska, and they would deliver supplies from here to Alaska, and that's a logi run when they're talking about it.
Okay.
So it's basically just running supplies around and building up points. So now that we got the supplies to this point, because when we captured it, we only had 75, what's the first thing we're going to build here?
Radio?
There you go. Do it. So now that you built that, if you look at your map quick, Alabama is still yellow. If you hover over this one, it'll show us that we're only getting 1 per second, or 1 per every 5 seconds. And you can see that it's slowly ticking up if you just hover over Oldwood, California. and it shows the symbols of the stuff that isn't built right now, and then it shows the supply box, 229 out of 500, and then it's ticking up at 1 per 5 seconds. And now when we build this radio tower, go back and look at the map and see the same things, and then you can see what the radio tower actually does.
All right.
Alpha Main to all stations. We've just raised the transmitter tower at Point California. Out.
So we're still only getting 1 per second right now, but you can also see we've unlocked Kentucky and Alabama, and we can now capture them, because this point, if you hover over it, it shows you where all the red lines are going to. And then if you build a radio tower at each of those, this point here will get a bonus 1 supply for each radio that's connected to it. And then if you look down at the main operating base, we have 10. So something we can actually do is we can go back to the main operating base and we can build that up a little bit. We can get full kits. We'll redeploy there. We'll go full health. We'll go do your kit. We'll teach you how to do loadouts in the menu and modify your gun and all that stuff real quick. So we can go do all of that. And then we can also build a helipad and we can go fly a helicopter. And we can also do AI. I think I'm a sergeant already. So I can show you how to do AI as well.
Okay. Cool. That works.
So just go ahead and respawn and redeploy at the main operating base, the MOB. Okie dokie, artichoke. So I'll just set this up for us. I'll just set this up for us real quick, and I'll just tell you what I'm building so you can see them all.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Canner, come join me for building.
Okay.
So I'm not quite a sergeant. So I can't quite build a helipad, but hopefully building this stuff I get enough experience to be able to, because I'm real close, but that suicide cost me some points. I would have for sure got it if I wouldn't have committed suicide, but it's going to be tight now. So this one here is the ammunitions depot. So this is where you do your loadouts. We'll come back and do our loadouts after we build everything. But that's what that building is. So it's like, I'm sure you know, guns and ammo, clothing on the other side, medical stuff.
Okay.
But we'll go through that more in detail once we're done building. Over here, I've also built a fuel station. Pretty straightforward. You build the fuel station, you pull a vehicle up to it, you're able to fuel shit up. Did you play through the tutorial?
Probably not.
It's a long fucking tutorial. You know if you did it or not. It's like it's 6. Like I think it took me like 3 hours to do this tutorial.
No, then no.
Cool. Well then, yeah, this is just a super condensed version then for you. Okay, so yeah, fuel station. You can also fill up jerry cans there. If your like vehicle runs out of fuel, you can carry a jerry can and go over to that and fill it up. Then carry the jerry can back to your vehicle, fill your vehicle, then go fill it up at the cistern. Down here we have a field hospital. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what the fuck it does. I don't know if you're hurt, and if you stand in a field hospital, maybe your injuries heal faster. That's quite possible, but I've never tested it enough to know. And as you can see too, like the location I built this, you can build shit in some pretty wonky spots. So when you're building on the map, if you need more room for your helipad, but you want to build this other stuff, you can make it like fit in awkward locations. It turns gold, and then you just keep clicking like spawn, and eventually it'll just spawn in, and it'll just say fuck the terrain.
Okay.
So you don't have to be like perfect. Who's this guy?
Right.
Hello, friend. How are you doing?
Additional weapons, ammunitions, and supplies have reached Point California.
Oh, okay.
Well, we'll just let him do what he wants to do. Fuck, I'm not quite a sergeant yet. We may have to go take a point on foot and then be able to get a helicopter.
Alright.
Well, not on foot. We can mount up in a vehicle, but... So let's kit up. I always do my clothing first, because I empty all my shit right out. Oh, you like the big guns, do you?
Say hello to my little friend.
What do you have as your secondary? M16?
Yep.
Nice. Grenade launcher? No.
Nope. It's standard. Hey, you know what's funny? I actually qualified in like the real army with this exact M16. They're
nice.
So poor.
Hey, Temp, are you in here, Temp?
Tim? Are you in here, Tim?
Let's go fuck shit up.
Is Tim John F. Kennedy?
No.
What's up, boys?
Yeah, that's somebody else.
Alright, well, we're gonna push a point if you all want to come.
I was thinking we'd take this freaking coastal base, Morton.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna go take. Let's go get some Humvees with fucking guns. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to Batiste.
Excuse me. Choke, let's go. Get in, bitch. We're going shopping. Is that one of your boys? Is he gonna be mad if we leave him? Oh, here he comes. Do you know where you're going, or you need some navigation?
Right at the Y. Yes, so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Yeah.
We're driving again. You're trying to get in the front seat, and we're shooting you on sight.
I am so sorry, boys.
I can't see. My screen is pitch black right now.
I'll put you out of your misery. Come here. Oh,
I can't see.
because I'll fucking bleed.
Who says they can't see? Where are they? Damn.
What the fuck?
Here, I'll put you out of your misery since you're blind.
Actually, can you? Deadass? I can see a David.
I killed him.
Alright, let's go. Orphan, I guess you're gonna drive us. Just don't get us too close to the point.
Let's hope that fixed the problem.
Alright, you guys ready to
Snipe,
go?
did that fix your problem of not being able to see? Just leave the server and rejoin it.
Or just close that.
Yeah, one of the two. That should fix your problem.
Oh, I can see. I just opened up the map.
Damn.
Alright, you guys
Well,
ready?
we
Let's
tested
get it.
if killing you worked, so.
Appreciate it, thank you. Moist, are we gonna talk about what you just did?
Yeah, I fucked up. I know. I fucked up. I said I'm sorry.
Holy shit, yeah, the servers are...
Hey, are you guys gonna come with or no? Because we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'll be there in 2 shakes.
Be nice to have you boys, but we're
Yeah, I'm coming.
we're
I'm
gonna
coming.
Skedaddle. I got you.
I just forgot to say my loadout and then killed us all. So super awesome.
Is there a light vehicle thing? No.
Yeah, at the backside, there's a Humvee spawn there already.
Where is this part already? Alright, let's go get this Humvee. We'll have the fucking supply truck behind us, and we'll just go slow and steady. Each base will put supplies. I'll do supply runs with Orphan if need be, or whoever wants to do supply runs with Orphan. They'll just stay in there.
Man, we're already like set up on the 2 points. We just need to go and get the coastal base. That's all we need to do.
I would just carry him in a fat backpack. That's just the quickest way.
Kane, are you in here with these boys?
I sure am. I'm
All
all
right.
front.
Hey, Captain, are you gonna hurry up and you've been at that thing for a million? I guarantee you doesn't take that long to get dressed.
Dude's just got a 400 supply point loadout.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Hey, Orphan, let's go.
One seat left, boys. 1 seat left. All right, we're full up. Head to Minnesota.
All right, you wanna?
Drive, you fucking monkey. Who the
I
fuck
can
gets
navigate.
Did you just get out when there's a supply truck full of supplies, Orphan? Go grab that supply
out?
truck, bro.
No, I can't. It's full. Just go.
Yeah, and drive it
Go,
with us.
go, 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 go.
Oh my god, what is going on, bruh?
Why did you bother filling it up if you're not gonna take it?
Because the fucking gearbox is fucked up. Now go.
What do you mean the gearbox is fucked up?
What?
The light is on.
Oh no, is it a yellow light or a red light?
It's a yellow.
Then it still works, it's perfectly fine. Oh god.
Then I'm not fucking with it. It wasn't Sniper that did that. It was fucking Moist douche. The Moist
Hey.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah, that fucking guy. No.
There's no need for that.
I'm pretty slow, guys. I need you to
Direct you
slow
to
down.
these nuts. Hey, I got a question. So whenever you're building shit, how do you rotate it?
I believe you hold your left bumper or right bumper and spin one of the sticks.
Oh.
Bro, whoever's driving that Humvee, dude, you know you gotta wait for me, right? Like,
That's
I'm
cool.
slow and fat.
I know, that's why we didn't take your monkey ass. Monkey.
All stations, this is Alpha Main. There's a depot for light vehicles at Point New York. Out.
Bro, can we get onto a road? I don't even see you guys.
If I beat you guys in the supply truck, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, you guys just drove through the woods, so I can't drive through the woods.
I assume I'm just following this road.
Yeah, follow this road and I'll tell you when that turn goes.
Bro, come on, bro.
Yeah, no, fender bender. Yeah.
Moist, you are not allowed to drive, Moist. What's going on?
You want me to take Morris down? I got a free shot on the car.
I don't know, he just won't speed up.
I've got 600 fucking supplies for you boys. Don't fucking shoot me. Hey, Canner, do you want to go tell Batiste that we're in 420?
Bro, you guys got me driving on this fucking shitty ass path like it's ice road truckers. I didn't, he did. I don't know where he's going. I'm behind you guys.
Then how did you end up where the fuck over there.
I'm on the main
I'm
road about 30
behind
seconds
you.
from the fucking Minnesota. Fucking painful.
Moist. You're done driving. You're done.
I'm at the base. Where are you?
Still in the car. Not dead. No.
Fuck!
Moist.
God damn. And then I catch a fucking RPG.
Oh my god! Did everyone die? No. My bad, my bad.
Oh, that was you shooting at me?
Oh, yeah, that was me. I didn't know that was you.
And now the area's clear. Okay, it's not clear. It's not clear. I don't know where you're taking fire from.
I think I just heard enemy combatants up the road. I heard a car.
Maybe friendly. I'll cover you as you push towards me.
Pushing your way.
Shit, I don't know if that's friendly or not. That's...
Two down.
Good fucking shit. Good job, Moist. Good job.
Are the rest of them still working their way over here?
I genuinely don't know. I think they might have given up.
They might have given up already on taking this point.
Yep. I know how to fly, so I can get us to wherever the fuck we need to go. You just need to...
I literally came into this server to teach one of my buddies how to fly. That's why we're here.
We've captured the FOB at Point Minnesota. Out.
Man, I lost so much experience for fucking killing you guys in that truck.
I'm just heading to California.
Kaner, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
No, Kaner, not Kennedy. Or Kenny. Kaner.
Man, those supply trucks would have been nice if they didn't blow up.
Alpha Main to all
yeah,
stations.
Don't drive like fucking maniacs in a big truck. Duh. Like he said, it's not Ice Road fucking truckers.
There's enemies in the area. We have 610 supplies. I was gonna put down like a light vehicle or heavy vehicle depot, but guess not. Alright, he's dead. Alright, what do we want? Light vehicle or heavy vehicle depot?
Light.
Roger that. Put that down.